Morning, folks. So I'm not here today, but I do want to go over the expectations for your class. So just like you have used all week, we're going to go into our module and open up our opener for today, 10:30. Happy almost Halloween, by the way. We're going to dig a little bit more into the roots of Halloween and look into where it came from, how people celebrate, and how a lot of our traditions have come out of old traditions. So our opener, what do people do to celebrate Halloween? Just hit reply, rate your post, and then hit post so you get those 5 points. Next, you have a graphic organizer. This should load. It's not loading for me because I'm in student view. If this is an issue, shoot me a text and I can fix the link. But after you watch the video and read the article, you're completing this graphic organizer. You're just going to be looking at different enduring issues you can possibly find within Halloween. And then go to next. Halloween during the pandemic. So how does Halloween look different this year? Once you open up the article, you're going to see from wider corn mazes to virtual haunted houses, Halloween just looks different, right? And how are we going to be playing into that? How are we adapting to that? You can go up here and change the Lexile. So you did just take the START assessment with Miss O if you have English. If you don't, that's okay. You can change to a reading level that might match something you know from last year, or you can just adjust it as you need. And then you just go down, read the text, highlight important details or anything that you might be able to use to fill out that enduring issue sheet. When you're done with that, you can go right into this Edpuzzle video you have, History of Halloween. So it's just a quick 5-minute video looking at some of the connections of things we do to celebrate the holiday and their connections to the past. If you can't access this in Edpuzzle, this is how you could search it up in YouTube. Just using that. That is the title of the video. And if that's an issue for you, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't feel stressed. Just do your best with the graphic organizer from the Newsy LA article. And then next, you have this exit ticket. One thing you learned about Halloween from today's lesson. And again, these are pretty easy, just ways to earn that 5 points daily. If you are struggling with what enduring issues you could possibly connect back to Halloween, you can come up here from Monday. We have these enduring issue resources. So you can go back into here and look at what enduring issues are. This is going to be a resource for you to constantly use. Or you can go in here and look at that. So another resource you have is this New York State list, where you can go in and see conflict, desire for power, inequity, need of innovation, impact of interconnectedness. You could argue that one for Halloween. Impact of ideas and beliefs. Yep, you could definitely do that. Environmental impact, scarcity, population growth, whatever you want to do, as long as you can justify it using those resources from today's lesson. This is just a resource for you to use about enduring issues. So if you get stuck on this, I will put up a quick page here, kind of between the Edpuzzle and the exit ticket, going over some options you can choose for your activity if you need. Otherwise, you should be good. Anything you do right about enduring issues can be argued to be true as long as you're supporting it with facts from the video and from the article. All right, folks, have a safe weekend. Make sure you're getting work done, as next week is the end of the marking period. Shoot me a text or an email if you need anything. Bye.